And I remember thinking afterwards, I don't actually know if you liked me or not.
Why? So, as you guys are always been so curious about how we met, today we're gonna talk about how we and where we met and loads of different questions. First of all, we're gonna talk about where and when we met. Should I say something first or you gonna go first?
Yeah, you can go first.
Are you okay? You seem so uncomfortable.
Sweating.
How did we meet?
How did we meet? On a dating app.
No, what made you choose me?
What made you choose you? Thought you looked good.
What did you like about me on the profile?
I can't really remember, to be honest. I just know that I thought you was pretty. And then afterwards I messaged you on Instagram as well. I slid into your DMs.
For me, I like not only about the picture, but also the profile it says is Christian. And for me, it's a very important thing. And I remember I asked him if he actually Christian.
Yeah, you did.
And he said yes.
Pretty recent.
We went from there. Anyway, it was 26th of July and we met at the Richmond Park. And on my way, he texted me he's gonna be a little late. I remember I was thinking to myself, this guy is not very punctual. And then
Get rid of him.
a few minutes later, I heard some announcements in the train saying this train will be held for a bit. It worked out better. But then we ended up waiting at the different gates
Yeah,
in the Richmond
that was
Park.
kind of my fault though. You was at one end, I was at the other. The park's like over
It was massive.
miles long.
We ended up walking for about 30 minutes to meet in the middle of the park. But looking back, I was quite bored.
What, you was bored at the start?
No.
When you met me or?
No, it was bored of me just meeting some random guy in the middle of the
Oh,
park.
bold. I thought you said you was bored.
Bored? I was bored. No.
It was. I could have been an absolute psychopath.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking. But yeah, it was during daytime and there are lots of people, so I felt safe.
Good place to meet. Plus, you said you wanted to see a deer, and I thought,
Yeah, and on my way to meet him in the middle of the park, I saw the deer.
there you go. It was
Baby
meant to be.
deer.
It was like Harry Potter in the scene where he's like, "Expecto Patronum."
How does it relate?
Because he saw a deer, and it was like the best moment.
Oh, I see.
It was like a euphoric moment. and my name's Harry.
Why you're turning red?
I'm not turning red.
You are.
Am I red? No.
Should we move on to the next question?
Do I feel like you're missing any details? No, we can continue.
Okay.
Actually, this is the first. When I saw Gigi, this is how she looked when she saw me. Dribbling.
You wish. That was literally your face. This was literally his face when he first saw me.
I picked up a flower off the floor.
Oh yeah,
And
that's
you picked
so
one
true.
off of the floor as well.
I didn't.
Yeah, you did. You gave me a yellow one. It was a yellow little flower.
Was it after you gave me the flower?
No,
Was it in...
it was like we both got one.
Really?
Yeah. I kept it in my room. I don't know where it is. It's probably like dead somewhere.
Really? That is somewhere.
Trapped in flies or something.
You should kept it.
Where's your one I gave you?
I drew it in the
Yeah,
park.
there you go there.
Because back then I didn't think that I'm gonna continue
There
meeting
you
him.
go.
Next question. What was each other's first impression? What was your first impression of me?
How funny is it that I'm answering this one? My first impression was you're quite pretty. You was wearing like,
Quite pretty.
yeah, it was very pretty.
I heard English say quite, that's kind of like insulting.
No, that's not about insulting. You was beautiful. You was the most
I'm
beautiful.
not happy that you didn't say
Okay,
beautiful.
cut. You're the most.
Well, we be genuine.
Huh? Oh yeah, I'm being genuine. I would say you was very pretty. You was very beautiful, and I saw you in your dress. And
What dress I was wearing?
it was white.
You
White
kept
and black.
saying white.
It was white.
What do you mean black?
But wait, let me explain it. You look like such an angel.
No.
All I remember
That's
is
bullshit.
white.
So I was wearing a yellow top and a white skirt, but he keeps saying that I was wearing some white dress. I don't know what kind of girl he's confused with.
I'm colourblind, and she was taking the mick out of me.
So yeah, go on. I was very beautiful.
Yeah, he's very beautiful. I thought I'm kind of nervous. Do you reckon I don't actually can't remember that much. Was I nervous? I was more thinking I'm just happy to like see you because we was walking like half an hour just to see each other. I was absolutely sweating. And because I was trying to get up to you, I was like, I tried to scan my bike, like scan my card to go get on the bike, and nothing was working. And so I was,
really?
I was actually pretty like, quite stressed out. But as soon as I saw your beauty walking towards me, I was completely calm.
But did you recognize it was me?
Yeah, I recognised you, just smiling.
I was not like that.
I
spreading rumor.
I recognised you and thought it was time to get my charm on. Charm.
Oh.
And chat to you. I guess you can't really have much of a first impression apart from what you go off about what they look.
The first impression is we are talking about the look, or are we also talking about the first date?
When we're talking, when I was talking to you, I thought you was pretty like shy. He was a bit more quiet and held back. But that not to say that you just met me and you just come over to Richmond Park, which is foreign for you. So I expected that. You did seem different to every other lady I've met before.
How?
In a good way. I don't know, just in where I'm from, everyone's like, you alright? How you doing?
Essex girl.
You alright? I was like, thank God you're not speaking like that. And then you just spoke about your family and you seemed like quite nice and you just felt very chilled. Yeah, that's first impressions. Late impressions, that's different.
Oh, are we going to talk about late impression as well?
It's flowing in there, so I might as well. But yeah, I'll carry on. First impressions, it was good. I was chatting, and then afterwards I was like, definitely thought, okay, you're different to these other girls. Just seemed like kinder, more relaxed, less, you what? How you doing? Oh my gosh, did you hear that on the TV? I don't know, maybe I'm over exaggerating how, but you just sound like you had your head screwed on.
What do you mean I had my head screwed on?
Screwed on, like you just knew what you wanted. Pretty much.
That's an expression.
Yeah, there you go. And I remember thinking afterwards, I don't actually know if you liked me or not.
Why?
Because you didn't kiss me.
Yeah, apparently in England, if you like someone on the first date, they kiss each other. It's quite common.
I feel like
it's a Western culture though.
Yeah.
Even in Canada, somebody said to me.
It just makes me feel like if I haven't got a kiss, we could still be
you
friends.
got friends, John.
Yeah. What's your first impression of me?
When I saw him at the first time, he was in the middle of taking off his shirts. So I remember I was thinking that, is this guy crazy? He was taking off the vest. Why are you wearing a vest? The sweater.
You can't remember my top.
No, it was black shirts and the vest, right? He doesn't even remember what he wore.
I can't believe it.
So yeah, that was my first
in this
impression.
video now.
But after he explained that he was just hot, I felt a little relaxed. And he seemed very confident and articulate the way he carried himself. Because that he asked me loads of questions and he maintained a very intense long eye contact. But there was one moment that I feel like he might be quite cocky as well. Because we were at the cafe in the Richmond Park. And I was having ice cream and he was having tea, typical. And
A bottle of water.
yeah. And then he said something like, can we get a bottle of water? And I was like, oh, bottle of water. But anyway, I was enjoying my ice cream, minding my own business. But he said something like, you need to try too hard to eat pretty. Do you remember that? No, I was like eating like this and you're like, oh, you don't need to try hard to be pretty.
Alright.
Yes.
Yeah, no, I saw it there.
Yeah.
You just look like you're trying to be too elegant.
I was just being elegant, so being on my own.
How comes the ice cream's all over your face now?
And
Oh,
then-
bit of chocolate's on you.
But yeah, because he said that it made me feel like maybe he's full of himself, that I'm trying to impress him or something. So my first impression on him was quite confident, articulate, and a little bit cockiness.
So now for the other question.
Any funny or memorable moments from that day? I don't actually know. Was there any funny moments?
Was there any
Thought
funny?
you were memorable.
Gave you piggyback ride.
Oh yeah!
That was pretty funny. You talking to a squirrel. I thought, yeah, this girl's crazy.
I was not talking to squirrel. I was
Yeah,
just
you
watching
was like,
them.
you was like
Oh,
speaking
yeah,
like squirrel
true.
language. I was like, you're literally going to get bitten. Why do you like spicy tuna so much?
So my friend was visiting from Korea, and I asked him
Okay.
to bring some spicy tuna, so as other stuff like cosmetic and stuff like that. And the day I met my friend, that's the day that I went on a date with him, and he was holding my stuff, and one of the stuff in the box was spicy tuna, and he was not supposed to open the box,
I got nosy.
and he found the spicy tuna, and ever since he called me spicy tuna.
Well, actually, I went to the Crystal Palace security and they said to me afterwards, what's in the bag? And then I had to show them that I had spicy tuna. Like I was a tuna terrorist. Okay, why do you raise your eyebrow and scratch your head when you're annoyed at me?
Do I ever and scratch my hair? Do I
Yeah,
scratch my
you
hair?
go like that. That one kind of scares me a little bit, I'll be honest. Okay, now serious one. Okay, why are you so beautiful? And is everyone in Korea jealous of you?
I don't know. I just born with it. Born with my beauty.
Thank you very much, Kim. How would you describe me and yourself in one word?
In one word. You chihuahua.
Cut.
Fluffy.
Okay, I'll take it.
Whenever it's winter time, that I can be fluffy teddy bear for Harry, because he has very cool hands and feet, and with my fluffiness I can warm him up.
Thank you for your fluffiness. Okay.
What about the memory still makes you smile today?
You running on the train for me. Just look at you looking up. Oh, that was cute. We were both heading off somewhere, but had to get there at a certain time. Ji Young was a little bit later, and I needed to get there earlier than Ji Young. Hence why I got to the train station earlier. And Ji Young, I could see in the distance, glanced up at me, thought that she could make it on the same train that I was at, and I had to go.
So he teaches me.
But I could see Gigi. And you never run. Well, that was cute. You could tell how much you just wanted to be with me at that point in time.
Mm-hmm.
Even though you didn't even need to be with me at that point.
Yeah,
You tried to leave earlier,
yeah.
so that was nice.
Mhm.
Very nice of you. What's a good memory you've got of me?
We're eating in the Italian restaurant, and then it just suddenly start rainy, and then you got some jacket from your house. I think we're doing like this, like a movie.
Yeah,
We're
just running
together
on
on
the
our
rain.
head. That was quite cute memory.
Gigi is yellow, Harry is red. Questions shall be asked. Who has the longest hair? You might go.
Gigi,
Who is the most funny?
Gigi.
I feel like we need a challenge.
How about getting an ice cream from corner shop?
What do you mean? How's that gonna work? I mean, I go to the shop, get an ice cream for you, you eat it. Alright, let's just go. Who's the most funny?
Gigi.
No, let's be honest. You gotta be honest in this one.
I'm funny.
Tell me a joke.
You tell me a joke.
Alright. Why did the koala bear not get into university?
Not qualified.
Because he didn't have any qualifications.
Okay, I have one. How do you call bear with no gum? No teeth.
No teeth. But is it a bear with no teeth or no gum?
No teeth. Bear with no teeth.
Irriteated.
No. Gummy bear!
Both very rubbish joke. Okay, who's the smartest?
Gigi!
I'm being nice. Who's the best cook?
Gigi!
Who is more romantic?
Harry! You got got me flower and you kiss my foot.
I'll never kiss that rancid foot.
So thank you for listening to our story. And if you liked our video, please hit the likes and leave the comments. And subscribe my channel.
Do it.